So I want to talk to you guys about the mysteries of the chosen one. Chosen people, they are full of mystery. So when you're talking about chosen people, this kind of information triggers unhealed people, toxic people. So they will barely understand what you're talking about when you talk about chosen one. And it's not your responsibility to make people understand. The ones who are ready, they will understand. The ones who are not, they will complain, they will argue with you, or they will abuse you. So you don't take it personal, okay? You just have to know that there is certain people who are also on a completely different frequency, and they can barely understand who you are. So basically, when we're talking about the chosen one, we're talking about empathy, calm, humble, polite, wise, and so many things that follow good character. Not necessarily in a perfect way, that you're the perfect one, you are the best of all the people around you, no. But you have got a lot of qualities inside of you that so many people around you do not have. So that's why you see a lot of controversy is surrounding you everywhere that you go, okay? Controversy and mysteries as well. And it also comes at a price. It comes with hatred. Like I've said, if you meet a lot of these, unhealed, jealous people, toxic people, they will usually get triggered to hate you. Sometimes you'll see jealousy, sometimes people will ghost you. So your life will as well be a little bit difficult because you're operating on a very low dimension plane, okay, the 3D. We are here on the 3D. Although our spirits are pretty much operating on higher frequency, because the chosen person operates out of the frequency of love. That is their most powerful weapon. So I'll share with you something very quickly. I remember back in the days, many years ago, a couple of years ago, maybe not many, couple of years ago. So there was this platform. So I used to know somebody who used to vlog. There was this vlogger. So one time I'm at home. Those days I just left the narcissist, so I'm around there just scrolling through internet. And then I come across this vlog. So this person is talking, and sometimes people are coming in to give their opinions. So there was a subject about relationships. So I was like, okay, I had a lot of time. I also put in my request to come in and give my opinion about that particular subject that this person was talking about. So when I was invited, so of course I was invited, and I came onto the platform, and we started talking. I gave an opinion about that particular subject. And I realized that that opinion drew a lot of attention. A huge, overwhelming attention. As soon as I started talking, that live blew up for some reason. It just blew up. It just like people started coming out of the blue, out of nowhere. It took about half an hour, and then we went off the platform. And I remember, so when I got off this platform at that time, this person reached out and said privately, told me that, oh, you know what, there is something you said. People seem to be wanting to hear more, It is something like I said something in that time people never heard before. So actually in that time we were talking about, so in that particular time we were talking about narcissism. So this person said, oh, People were very interested in what you had to say. I have to bring you back on this platform. We have to keep on going and everything. I said, no worries, I'm around. So that time I hadn't yet started like sharing seriously on my channels and everything. So the second event happened after a couple of weeks. I came back. The reactions, of course, was priceless. But you see, the thing is, this person was like, okay, so we're going to make another one, you know. So this platform kind of got a lot of attention because of my views, you know, the views in that time. And then what really happened afterwards, in the next few weeks, this person blocked me. So the time we were supposed to do another video together online, so they blocked me. So in that time we were supposed to do the video. I went and I noticed that, oh, I've been blocked. I couldn't understand this. But eventually in a few days I was like, oh, now I get it. Okay. So, you know, chosen people, there is something in your spirit. Anywhere that you go, number one, you're going to attract a lot of attention, even sometimes unwanted attention. But at the same time, people want to hear what you say, because there's most likely something coming out of you that people never heard before. A chosen person has been equipped with a very unusual type of insights and wisdom. Okay? So they may sometimes see things before other people see them. Or they may know things that other people do not necessarily know. And this thing keeps on going on and on in so many different areas of your life. So for example, you could have been a person who may have wanted to get into a relationship at some point in your life. So you met this nice girl, whatever, nice man. You you know, they like you because, you see, let me tell you something about the spirit of a chosen one. On the first contact, a person is going to get addicted to your energy. A person will get very overwhelmed by your energy, and they want to come in so fast. But you see, if that person has got a lot of unhealed issues within them, the faster they come is going to be the faster they leave. So they will come in very fast. You know, whatever it is, share with them or whatever. If it's a relationship, maybe sometime you go on dates, you start dating or things like that, maybe in a couple of days, and then they're going to disappear. So they are going to come in very fast, and also they're going to disappear very fast. There is something that is inside of your spirit. On an energetic level, it draws in a lot of people. It will draw in the good ones. It will also draw in the bad ones. It will draw in the unhealed ones, because on a spiritual level, people feel there is a lot to gain by being around you, which is the truth. Because when you're with certain individuals, you will usually experience that you are blessing those individuals in so many different kinds of ways. And even sometimes you've done that unconsciously. You are not even aware of it. Just by some people being around your energy, they have experienced their lives taking off in so many ways that they couldn't even understand. So people will usually be confused, or I could say they will not really understand what is wrong with you, or what is going on with you, or what is inside of you. They will not understand anything about you. It is very difficult. So this is the reason why you see a lot of chosen people, they spend very huge amounts of time in their lives being misunderstood. You know, when you say something, it is like a very big twist in their mind. They're like, what is this person talking about? Anything comes out of your mouth, or anything, even your moves, your personal way that you behave, your personality, your swagger, everything about you is very confusing for so many people that are around you. Because remember, there is something that is inside of you that people cannot really understand. It is overwhelming. It is very confusing. They have never met anyone like you. anywhere that you have gone, ladies and gentlemen, I can promise you, whether it has been a job, you have been in a job place, maybe sometime you went for employment somewhere, you are going to meet people who are going to pretty much like you in the beginning. They are going to be overwhelmed by your energy. By just being around you, they will really, really like you. Oh, you're welcome. You know, they will show you around. Come on, this is what you need to do. And this and that. Sometimes you will see them showing you what you need to do. You're going to feel welcome in the very beginning of that job or whatever. And you might also experience that in that particular job, as soon as you stepped in, they had a very big boost in their sales. Whatever they were selling, whatever they were doing, they got a very big boost. A lot of sales, things were moving, everything was nice. In a couple of months, 2-3 months, everything changed. 180 degrees. And all of a sudden, everybody hates you. Oh, now this person is here. They are the ones who are liked. They are the ones who are getting promotions. Now you see a lot of times you're going to start getting conflicts with your workmates. You have done it, you've not done anything wrong. So I've told you guys, chosen ones, you do not have to do anything. You are going to be misunderstood. You are going to be hated. And before you know it, you're going to see the people all of a sudden, they've turned against you. Now all of a sudden you are the bad one in the job place. And now you're getting these people who are even planning to get you sacked or get you fired from this work. Because there is energy that you have inside of you. Whenever you're around certain people, these people feel like they are put on a very big competition. They feel like you're competition in one way or the other. Even if sometimes you're just doing your own moves, you're just moving your own direction. You're not even competing with anyone. On a very spiritual level, people are going to feel they are being put on a competition. They are competing with you, even sometimes without you competing with them. I've given an example, this guy who blocked me back in the days. Now all of a sudden they have a platform where they are coming online and everybody's asking about nikymus. You know what I mean? They are coming out there, their own platform, but now this platform, people are asking about nikymus because I did a presentation that people never heard about anywhere in their lives. So a person subconsciously feels they are being put in a competition, and sometimes they are even afraid that they're going to steal their positions, even without you intending to do that. This thing is just happening automatically. So that's what they call the energy of a chosen person. It's very unique and very powerful as well, you know. So the people you meet on a regular, believe me, I can promise you, they have not seen anyone like you. They do not know what to do with you. They want to date you, but at the same time, they feel like they're not enough for that relationship. So sometimes you experience the ghosting, whereby they're just going to run off and ghost you out of the blue, you know. You went on 1 or 2 dates and all of a sudden they just ghosted you and disappeared. And you don't even understand why did this thing happen, you know. So those are the things which happen on a regular basis in the life of a chosen one. It is usually a very complex lifestyle because chosen people are different from the rest. This is one of the things that people struggle to understand. It is why you get a lot of resistance. It is why you get out of, people start arguing with out of the blue. You know, you just showed up in a place you didn't even speak. Somebody started arguing, somebody started fighting around, somebody started pushing you away. There is something that is inside of you. Whenever you come around a certain vicinity in somebody's presence, that energy starts changing or shifting the energy around those individuals. There is this light, invisible light, that starts to shift the energy sometimes in other people's lives, and sometimes they are not very comfortable with this. So that's why you see a lot of these other things happening everywhere that you go. And you see, when you talk about a chosen one, we don't necessarily have to talk about this beautiful girl in town, this handsome guy in town. No, it has nothing to do with what you have, what you're driving, which car you have, whatever, which woman you're dating. It doesn't have to do with anything like that. It is just the spirit, because you see, a lot of people are not accustomed to this kind of frequencies of a chosen one. So the spirit of you, the spirit that is within you, it alters and changes and shifts the energy in all those places that you visit on a regular basis. So that is why the life of a chosen ones is a very complex one, because people have never seen anyone like you. So let us know what you think about this video in the comment section below. You guys know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can always book a session. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, all the links you need, you will find them in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. There's the most signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.